welcome to Breath Weapon X, the show that was named after the... What? No, it wasn't. What was I doing? I know what I was doing. Right. Hello and welcome to Breath Weapon X, the show that has now been offered the Tottenham job.
No way.
Yeah, we've been offered it.
Is that a prestigious thing or not?
No, it's not at the moment. Literally,
No.
no one wants it.
And I did see quite a funny meme saying my mate got rung by an 0208 number, but it's a scam. It's just really Daniel Levy trying to give you a job.
Yeah. Oh God. No, hopefully by next. Well, in fact, it'll be 2 weeks until we'll have a Breath Weapon X with a manager.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah.
Because the next week we're recording tonight, so it could
Yeah.
be a while since we actually have a Breath Weapon X
Oh yeah.
with a
Yeah, that's
manager.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Have we? When did Mourinho get sacked?
It was about 70 odd days ago.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Was it? No, it wasn't before
It
Breath
was with
Weapon
the.
X one.
It was no, definitely not. No, no.
No.
It was only about 6 or 7 games to go.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah.
was just before the final, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
End of April.
literally just before the final.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, Rob's joining me from the Tottenham Hotspur training ground this week.
Yep. I'm happy to say that I've taken charge.
Nice.
Yeah, and we'll get these crazy guys back into shape once they're back from their holidays playing football. In weird countries.
Excellent. Oh, the American viewers are going to be so confused.
I know. We have American viewers.
Probably. What's a Tottenham Hotspur?
Everyone knows about Spurs. Everyone.
We
They
are
know
infamous.
they're a joke all around the world.
I don't know if we still are. We were mega popular in America at one point.
Yeah, well, it's because we had that the American woman on that.
Yeah, we had Alex Morgan, we've had Clint Dempsey, we had Brad Friedel.
Yeah.
So we had and I think we did a lot of good. We did a lot of pre-season tours there and things like that.
Yeah. We're quite big over there.
But anyway, should we talk about some dice?
I suppose so. Is that what we're here for?
I guess so. So our challenge was musical, and we went with Octave.
Yep.
So we had to do one for each note.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. C to C.
And it was quite fun, actually.
Yeah, I just basically did which affiliation can I fulfill this with just as a single affiliation, and I didn't want to go with villains.
Yeah.
So, because it meant including what's his name? The really rubbish Sinister Six guy.
Octopus.
It might have been, yeah. It's
They're all,
Doctor Octopus, yeah.
they're all quite rubbish, to be fair.
Yeah, so I was like, nah, I'm not going to go for that. I'll just go for X-Men instead.
Fair enough. Well, I suppose, do you want to talk us through your team?
Yeah, okay. So I have got the leader of the X-Men, Cyclops, present or accounted for, 5 cost Bolt. So he is my cheapening of other X-Men characters despite being more than 4 cost. It's the way we roll. While Cyclops is active, your X character dice cost 1 less to purchase, and your non-Cyclops X character dice get +1 attack and +1 defense. My D is Dupe, lights, camera, action. I have no idea who he is or where he's been, but I know he was from X-Men First Class set. That's about it. But it seems quite fun. When Dupe is KO'd, capture target opposing character die until the start of your next turn. So if I knock him out in your turn, I could just capture one of your things, which seems quite fun.
Got pretty mental stats.
Yeah, 1-1-3-2-6-6. So if he comes out on level 3, he's not getting KO'd,
No.
I assume. Unless your Apocalypse specifically KO stuff. No.
What's he doing? No.
But yeah, so he's pretty fun. Emma Frost, not always about good or evil. 4 cost shield. While you have an active X character die, other than Emma Frost, she gets +1 attack and +1 defense, and her stats are pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
While she's active, if you have no active non-Emma Frost X character dice, she gains Villain, which is going to be reasonably useless for me. Then I thought I'd try a different forge. I've gone for Inventor for a little bit of ramp. He's a 3-cost bolt, but when fielded, draw and roll a die. So I could field him, draw and roll a die, which effectively is what I would have paid to field him. But he's a 2/2, 4/2, 4/4, so not a bad thing to have in the field. Then I've gone for a bit of a powerful card, a Gambit Card Sharp. Never used any Gambits, but I like the dice; they're cool. 5-cost mask. When fielded, you may draw and roll 1 die. If you roll a character side, that character deals damage equal to its attack to your opponent and goes to your use pile.
God, imagine with dupe.
Well, that is true. But I think in this format, it's not going to be that powerful because obviously in specific formats, you can make it so that you've only got 1 die in your bag.
Yeah.
And then that's the one you roll. But obviously in this case, he's not going to be stupidly overpowered. Although what I should do is get the other dice that roll psychics better. Then I've got Angel carrying the team. While Angel is active, when you purchase a character die, you may spin all fielded copies of that character up to level 3. So again, maybe not that great for dupe, but he's quite fun nonetheless. Beast, nice 2-cost. That's what you like. Not your average pretty face. When Beast attacks, draw and roll a die. If you roll energy, place it in your use pile. Otherwise, place it in your prep area. So it's kind of a nice little ramp and churn effect there because he's got 2/2/3 attack. So it's going to be a little bit of a choice as to whether you let that through or not. And then my nice big extra C, Colossus Thickskin 7-cost fist, Overcrush. Opposing level 3 character dice cannot block Colossus. So it instantly takes out your beefier stats with that, which is quite fun. But again, 7 costs, so it's going to be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I've also got feedback. Deal 1 damage to your opponent for each of his characters that is knocked out for the rest of this turn. Not great, but again, if I'm attacking with a couple of big things, that could work out quite well. Counter Strike, choose an affiliation, prep one of those from your use pile, and then move the rest of them to your bag. That's good. Good for a single affiliation.
Yeah, very.
And pay 1 generic. Once during your turn, prep a psychic from your used pile.
Very nice. Right.
Yeah.
So, moving on to my team, I thought I cheated for a second. Let's get what's going on. Yeah, so I started off. I kind of got in mind. I saw the Charlotte Flair, and I thought, oh, okay, could do something with sidekicks. So Charlotte Flair, the Queen. When Charlotte Flair is active, your sidekicks get +1 attack and defense. And then I thought, well, if we're making sidekicks, it seems pretty obvious to go for the Collector to make me some sidekicks. He's also the Energize, roll a die from your use pile. And then an interesting one, the card I've played against, but I've never played as of yet, is Dark Side, super rare, Force of Entropy. All your sidekicks gain Swarm, so that could be quite fun.
That is great fun. I like that card.
And then, unfortunately, I only have 1 die for him. I think this nerfs my team quite a lot, to be fair. Yeah. My combo. If I could have had more, but I didn't even have the proxy die for him, so I was like, okay right. Then. But Falcon Wingman, when fielded, target sidekick is unblockable this turn. So basically, I can buff up a sidekick nice and big and then put him through. Grey Hunter, when he's KO'd, deal 1 damage to all opposing character dice. It's just a nice little.
You just got one of him.
Yep, I've just got one of him as well because I couldn't find the other one.
It's the same die as in the campaign box, right?
Oh, I could only find one. Is he not he's in the campaign box?
Yeah, as that dice anyway.
022.
I'm happy for you to use
2, Oh, cool.
For basic actions for Falcon if you want to put more of him on. As long as you know which ones they are.
I can't be bothered with the effort.
Right.
Too much effort. Okay, but I can have a few more of him. Let's That's handy. All right, there we go. Perfect.
I mean, he's really good anyway.
And then where am I? And then what have I got? That's my G. Apocalypse, a promo that I won in. I think it might have been something like Roll for the North or one of those.
Nice.
So I thought I'd bring him out. When fielded, reroll all other non-Apocalypse characters. Your opponent takes 2 damage for each of his or her dice that roll energy. So that's a nice little. That's just fun, and it's cool artwork, and it's cool promo, and all the reasons to play that really. And luckily, it was one of the dice you sent me in that big bag.
Oh, was it? Nice.
Yeah. So that was handy. One of my favourite cards, Billy Club Tool of Justice. It's a fixer and it's really useful. And I can reroll stuff. Ebony Moore, when fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die. If that character die is KO by this damage, the next character die you purchase this turn costs 1 less to help me get to my bigger things. Plus, damage is always nice. Res to help me get to my 6 cost. And it's been a while, and then invulnerability to pump up my sidekicks.
Yep.
So there's a plan there. It's all well thought through, but it's clearly never going to work.
Man, that invulnerability would be quite fun for Doob as well.
But,
yeah.
Well, you don't want him to be invulnerable, do you? You want him to.
Yeah, but he's still KO'd. It says.
Oh yeah, they're KO'd.
When
and
they
then
are
back.
KO'd, return them. Yeah.
True. Oh, brilliant. Look forward to that. Cool. Right.
Rightio.
There we go. Bit of orange squash. I suppose you should roll off.
You turned into the Riddler there with your question marks.
Yeah. I'm about as successful.
1.
2.
Ooh. There you go.
Do I want to go first or second? Oh, man.
I actually found out my score thingy.
Your score thing?
Yeah. So that I can keep tabs on the score.
Oh, okay. You've got 3 costs. You've got 2 3 costs. I've got some stuff I can buy.
Also got 2 costs.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Cool. Right. And let's reroll that because actually it was fine, but we could do better. Let's just see what happens.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Do I want to get my Falcon or my Grey Hunter or my Billy Club? Oh, the possibilities are endless. Let's buy the Falcon just because he's done. Yeah. Over to you.
Okay. Alright. One of each, effectively. Okay. I sort of tempted to go for a couple of beasts. Okay, I could do that though. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to buy a forge and keep that safe for next time. And your turn.
Okay. That's a sidekick and 3. That's annoying.
You can always spin it down.
I can do. But let's keep those. Let's reroll these. Oh, that's a lot of sidekicks. Okay.
that's a me roll, that is.
That is crazy, right. I'm gonna make a sidekick.
Nice.
And then field 3 sidekicks.
Sweet.
Over to you.
Okay, I'm going to counter strike because I realise I want 5 dice to try and get Mr. Cyclops. Oh, that's fine because I can spin that down to a mask and buy Mr. Cyclops. There we go. And 10. That's kind of not utilising the res at all, but there you go.
No. Right, 5 go in.
But the best way of getting there. You don't need res now when you've got 4 psychics.
True. Right. Oh, another psychic. What is going on?
Go for 7.
Yeah. You've got to really. Right, let's keep that there. No, but that
But
is.
you can. That's almost perfect. You can make something unblockable, you know.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, I'm going to pay 1. In fact, that is pretty good because in the
Yeah.
sense that is, yeah, I'll pay 1 to field a thingy. I'm going to make this sidekick unblockable, and
Okay.
I'm going to res once, and then I think I'm just going to attack for 9
Okay. Cool.
because
You could. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This could be a short game. All right. Okay. I'm gonna reload my bag. Du-du-du-du.
oh wow,
Yeah.
cool logo you got there.
Oh, the orange shows up really well, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not liking this bag so far. 4 sidekicks. Alright, oh, 2 sidekicks though. I don't really want 2 sidekicks. So tempted just to roll all of that again. Okay, that's better. So I'm gonna just field a sidekick. While he's active, shall I buy an angel? Yeah, let's buy an angel. And then pass turn.
Okay. Right, nothing in the bag. Oh, look at this going in. That is the downside now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I get it. I get why you would do it, but it's
yeah.
you've got no way of buffing up your psychics other than with Charlotte Flair. If you'd have had her in the field,
Could you
you'd have won
imagine?
that, wouldn't you?
That would
Oh
have
no,
been,
not quite.
that would have been crazy.
10, it would have been 5 more, wouldn't it? So yeah, it wouldn't have been far off.
I can keep that because I might as well. And let's try and get. He comes up and there's. I'm gonna look at. I think they've got masks or something. There's a mask and there's something. Whatever. Let's just say it's that because I don't know. So I can do. That's a pretty good turn. I'll pay 2 for a Grey Hunter.
Yeah.
And then I will pay 1 to field a thingy. What's his face? And I'll make one of my sidekick unblockable.
Okay.
And then I will attack with both of them. So it's an unblockable sidekick and a 4-2 Falcon.
I will block your 4-2 Falcon.
Okay.
And take 1 more. That's half my life gone.
This is unusual. I don't normally do any damage.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got 4 Jan Cyclops.
Oh well, here we go.
That's typical. Alright. But... 2, 4, 5, 6. Do I go for my 7 for my overcrushy straight away? I kind of don't want to. I want that. That's fine. I kind of don't want the psychic either at the minute, so... Oh. Right, lots of bolts. Psychic. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit tedious. Right. So do I go for another forge and a beast? It sucks, doesn't that? Or actually, do I go for... Oh, I don't even have 2 shields, so I can't do a... I've got 2 psychics in my thingy, I know that much. I'm gonna go for a forge, then I'm gonna go for a counter strike, and then I'm gonna go for a res, which is gonna be one of these 2 dice, psychic dice, and that's it.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna take 4 out of the bag, which are all sidekicks. No things, which is nice. That makes a nice change. And I think I will buy a Charlotte Flair for 4. And then I'll attack with the 4-2.
Okay, I'll block that.
Okay, and over to you.
1 psychic in the bag. 4. Okay, there's a forge. And lots of sidekicks.
Shame you're not playing Energize Forge.
I know. That would have been great. Alright, so let's keep those 2. Let's keep that. Let's try rolling these. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, but you know what?
Oi.
I mean, I could raise, I could field a psychic, I could field a psychic, or I could just buy Colossus.
Bye, Colossus.
Yeah, buy Colossus, that'll do. Your turn.
Right. No, you're not going on there. Oh.
Which is annoying because I've actually got 5 in my bag, so. Oh well. Oh well.
4. Right, full sidekicks. Sidekick. These are kind of useless. It's not bad. I could do. Could buy a Grey Hunter, or I can buy an Ebony Moor. Okay, let's spin that down, and I think I'm going to buy an Ebony Moor for 4, and then I will attack with my Falcon for 4.
Okay, I can't do anything about that. I thought you might have fielded the psychic, then buffed him a couple of times.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I didn't realise you were empty, but I also feel like I should buy things.
Fair enough.
Because you're going to have things out.
Well, I've got 3 characters out of my 5 dice in this bag, of which there's 2. Not that they roll. I've got Angel as well. Oh, they actually rolled. Right, so I'm gonna field him first. See, because that's actually 10 attack just with those 2.
Yeah.
Which means I get to draw and roll a die, which is Angel. Oh man, I can't field both. Oh, but one. Okay, purchase. So do I go for that? Well, I'm not going to go for that, am I? I was hoping I might get him on a free face, but so then let's field him. I mean, I could just go through, but I'm only on 6 health. If I was on more than 6 health, I would probably just go through for the 10. But I'm gonna leave it.
That's fair.
Turn. Because you don't have anything apart from Charlotte Flair to block your sidekicks, they're not as dangerous at the minute.
She comes up. Yeah.
Sidekick. So what was her stats?
She's 143.
Yeah, so you'd have won if I'd have attacked with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have attacked with the forge, I suppose.
I'm gonna put a sidekick out, and I'll pay 1 to field a Charlotte Flair, and then which one do I do? And then I think I will collect a sidekick, and then I will end turn.
Okay. I realised I would have actually done 11 damage because of his buff, but still not good enough.
You still would have
died.
lost. Yeah, it's like.
Well, if I just attack with him, I mean. Oh, there's Angel again. Okay. I don't want that. Let's keep one of those. Not too fussed about the rest. Oh, okay. That's useful, actually. So let's field him. Let's field these two. So if I attacked with that's a 4/4. He's a 5/3. He's a 6/4. Alright, okay, I think I'm just going to leave it there and then pass turn.
Okay.
I've got some beefy. I'm still tempted to attack with. I'm going to attack with my 5/3 forge.
Okay. I will block with two sidekicks.
2/2/2 sidekicks.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Okay, them both. I think. It's tempting to just do one, but with my big stuff, I kind of want your field more empty. So yeah, cool.
Okay, right. There's 2, and everything else goes in the bag. What am I drawing? 2.
Done that so many times.
Do a bit of maths there.
Yeah.
Right. That's a shame. Right, that's pretty good. Let's try and... Do I want to reroll these? There's a lot of question marks. Let's keep the question marks. Let's maybe reroll the fist, because that's definitely not any use. It's a bolt, which is infinitely more useful, but also still not that useful. Then I will... Oh, sorry, I meant to reroll the Grey Hunter as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big old Grey Hunter.
Yeah.
So I'll field Ebony Moor, and then I can deal 2 damage to something, which I guess will be a sidekick to KO it. Then I'll pay 2 to field a Grey Hunter.
You're knocking out one of my sidekicks, was that?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Then I could buy a Grey Hunter for 1, or I can res and make a sidekick. Or in fact, I can... No, I can't, because I've just paid with those. So I could res once, and then hold on to 1 to make a sidekick.
Do you not want to do that damage to Ebony Moor?
You could do, I suppose, but I do kind of... I need to... No, that's true, because if I can win next turn, I'll just need to set everything up. What is he? Is he... He's masked, so that could be useful. Yeah, go on then.
I don't mind. It gives me more prep. But...
Yeah, no, well, yeah. It gives me blockers, but I kind of feel like... I think I either win next turn or I don't. And then I'm going to res once. Okay, because I'm guaranteed my Falcon next turn.
Right.
So I'm hoping to get a load of...
Well, you only get 1 unblockable though, don't you?
I do only get 1 unblockable.
So that is...
But if I could roll bolts... So yeah, I'd only need 4 bolts.
True. Yeah. That is true, I forgot about that.
But I still think that's unlikely.
Okay.
Yeah, all yours.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there's me Colossus. Right. Oh, he's not rolled. He has rolled. He's expensive to field. Right, so if I get him on level 3, then I can't field him. Well, I can't field him, actually, but... Right, let's just do that then. Nope, didn't get him on anything. Okay. Alright then. Okay. But I could have actually fielded him, which would have rolled a try. So let's pay 1, 2 to field him. So he is gonna get me draw a roll this die. How do been nice to have had another forge. Okay, right. Do I go for a 4-cost Emma Frost, or no? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a beast, which means I can spin all my beasts up 1 level.
Wow.
Oh, actually, they cost me 1 less, don't they?
Yeah.
So I could buy a beast for 1, but then I can't really buy anything useful unless I buy a dupe for 3 and res or field a psychic. That's not the worst idea. But because you're going to be attacking, as long as I don't roll him on level 3. Or I could buy a beast. Did I already re-roll stuff, did I? Yeah, because I rolled him on single. And I've bought stuff. Okay, right. Yeah, I fielded him. Yeah. Okay, cool. Gambit for 4. No, I kind of want to do. Alright, okay, I'm just going to buy a beast for 1. Then I'm going to do a counter strike. I'm going to do a res. And I will hold on to that. I think, yeah, I could make that into a thingy as well, but I don't think I want to right now. So, yeah, that was what I'll do. And only got 2 in the field. I've got 4, but if I attack with him, you're going to Grey Hunter, which means that these will KO. So I'll leave them where they are for now.
Okay. On your turn, I'm going to make a sidekick.
Yeah. Oh, I should have done that before I declared whether I was going to attack or not. But what stats is the Grey Hunter?
4-2.
Okay, so he's definitely going to die, and he's going to kill my forge. So that would mean I'll be left with just these 2. No, carry on.
Okay. All right. I've got 4 in the bag. Oh no. That was not a good roll. Right, let's re-roll all of that. No.
Oh, thank God for that. Well, you got some of your bolts,
I'd
but
have had 3
didn't get-
bolts, but yeah. On the bright side, at least I can buy something.
Yeah,
I can get them cheaper.
you could buy
I can buy dark side.
you could
I
buy
can buy
Air Apocalypse. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, it only makes them 1 cheaper.
Oh, 1 less. All right, and you got to pay to fielder,
Yeah.
so you can buy a 5-cost thingy.
Yeah.
Buy a collector.
I can buy a collector for 4, which isn't
Yeah.
bad. Or a cheap billy club for 2, and then
Yeah.
do other stuff, which actually is pretty good as well.
Mm-hmm.
If I do that, all right. Let's pay. Yeah, I'll pay 1 to field Ebony Moore, and then I'll KO your. I guess I'll KO your sidekick.
Yep.
I can then pay 2 for a billy club.
Yep.
And then I will, on my turn once, field a sidekick.
Yep.
I don't really want to res because I don't want the bag reset would be rubbish. I'd get 2, which would be that, and so it wouldn't make any difference anyway. And then I will. Do I want to do anything?
I have got a mask here.
Okay. No, you just block it. I don't think there's a lot of point in that. Right, okay, and then pass priority and turn.
Okay, so sidekick goes out. Right, yeah, so is this a little bit of a stalemate? 1 forge. I need to get this bloody Colossus out. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a beast, a Colossus, a forge. Holy moly. Right. Stu will be happy
Wow.
to know that I've done a Stu roll.
That is... I've seen those before.
Yeah, right, so I'll keep the shield, I'll keep the bolt. I might as well... I mean, the only good reason to keep a fist is for beast. So I'll keep them because I can use them for fielding as well if I do. Well, I got a Colossus, which I can keep in the field for a little bit. What is your Grey Hunter level 3?
Yes.
Excellent. That means he cannot block my Colossus. Sweet. Right, okay, so let's do that to field him. Alright, now I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 7 again. I could buy another Colossus for 6. Seems like a good idea. I can't buy any Gambits. Could buy all of my beasts if I really wanted to. Which is not the worst idea. It's just not rolled for me, is it? Right. Should we go for... What have I got in my bag? 2 sidekicks. That's pretty depressing. Right. But I'm going to res because I'm not going to buy Emma Frost just yet, even though she's quite useful. I think I'm going to focus on a dupe and a beast. So 3 for a dupe, 2 for a forge, and 1 for a beast. Just going to have to go for numbers, aren't I now? Right, okay, so your Grey Hunter can't block him. So 6-5 overcrush. Yeah, 6-5 overcrush. I kind of want him out of the field, but your Grey Hunter's clearly going to knock him out. So
Right. I've got 6-5.
yeah.
Do I get priority before you attack?
Oh, so yeah. So
Yeah. So I'll make a sidekick.
yeah. Okay.
And then...
Oh, because they're 2/2s, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll block with 3 sidekicks.
Okay. All right. I will. Yeah, I'll let them all go and get attacked. That's fine. That's what he's kind of there for. Get rid of your stupid sidekicks because they're annoying.
They are. Right. Everything goes back in the bag.
Yeah. I think it's only a matter of time, to be fair, but...
Right, a falcon. This could be very interesting. There's a falcon. That's 3 bolts. Oh, now I'm not going to roll the sidekick.
Well...
Yeah. Oh! Ah! Oh.
Oh, he's only got 1 defense though, so I can't not let him through. I have to block him.
Yeah, true. You have to. You do. But so frustrated.
Yeah.
Right. I can res once. I can keep that for that. I could keep that for Counter-Strike.
Well, you can't do anything with Counter-Strike on your own turn.
No. But I could do it on your turn.
Yeah. You can't do it on my turn though.
Oh, can't I? Oh, in that case,
No, Counter-Strike's only on your own turn. You could just buy a Dark Side.
I could, but I'm just trying to think of...
But you can't field Falcon then, but... You know.
Yeah. If I... Right. So I can field him for 1. I need... If I keep... I need 3 to put pressure on. I need to keep 3. Because then you have to block him. Oh, that's so frustrating. I've never rolled so well in my life.
but badly as well.
Yeah, right. Let's pay 1 to field him. I need to keep these 3 because then, yeah, it knocks him out and you have to block him, which lets me res once. Or sidekicks, I think. Anyway. And then like that I can save to do on your turn, although I don't actually have to because, but there's nothing else I can really do now that I've raised because I can't counter strike. And yeah, okay, so that sucks a bit unless I don't res, but then I've got 2. I could buy another Grey Hunter. Let's do that. So yeah, and then I'll spend 2. Oh no, but then I can't make a sidekick next turn. Oh yeah, I can because I'll have these. No, it won't because you'll block him.
We'll just spend one question mark on one bolt on a Grey Hunter.
Yeah, but then I can't make the sidekick.
Okay.
So right, okay, right. Let's complicate this as much as possible.
Seems to be your game plan.
Pretty much. Right. Res 1. Keep that. And then yeah, it just means I've got extra. Right. Then I can attack with. I'll attack with Ebony Maw and Falcon. I'll pass priority, obviously. Then attack.
Okay. Annoyingly, I can't knock him out at all. He's a 5. I forgot about that. Shit. I'm gonna really want to force attack to get rid of. So do I want to get rid of Ebony Maw? I mean, part of me says yes because that's one less thing in the field. So let's do that. I'm gonna chump block both.
Okay. And he goes KO'd, and Ebony Maw stays, does he?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And yeah, that's that.
You've got a lot of energy going on there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Another forge. Hoping just to have lots more things than you've got going on there. Bastard. Right. Well, psychics, I suppose. Bolts. Beast is okay. Forge is okay. The shittest. Colossus. Right. Okay, right, well. Field the psychics. Field a forge for 1. Which means I get to draw and roll a die. Which is another forge. Alright. Oh, it's another 2-2, right. Okay. Right, let's field another forge, which means I get to draw and roll a die. Which is a dupe. Oh, shoot. I can't afford to field it. Man, a 6-6 dupe would have been amazing. Take out your Grey Hunter. That would have been insane. Right. That's irritating beyond belief, but needed to bring someone that reduces fielding costs, didn't I? So do I go for a Colossus, which is a 4-4 overcrush, but, well, I suppose. So at the moment, if I'm doing maths, you can block 3 things. You're going to block him. He's a 5, and he's going to be a 5. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. No. 11 and 12. It's not enough, is it? And you're going to KO them anyway. But you're not going to KO anything else. So, to be fair though, if you get your Falcon and a Psychic, you've pretty much won. So, I think I'm going to kind of just have to go gung ho. But what have I got in my bag? I've got a Beast and I've got 3 Psychics. So there's not much point in having him over him. So let's pay to field him. If I'd have just got these on a bit higher level, one higher level between them, that would have been 2, 4, 6 more attack. But right, okay, then I'm going to have to pass priority.
I'm going to make sidekick.
Okay.
Oh, could I keep? I can keep these, can't I? Because they can still
you can.
buff my things up, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that still leaves me with 4 things, but Grey Hunter's going to knock out these, so I might as well. I assume if they're in the attack, they're still part of the field, so they would get KO'd anyway, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
But only after he gets KO'd, so it wouldn't count. Okay, so I might as well attack with them as well then. Although that leaves you with, because you're going to have to. Your best defense is 3, and everyone's at least 3 apart from the sidekicks. So I think, are you going to let stuff go through or not? I mean, the problem is, in theory, you can let it all go through. That's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. You're clearly not going to let 18 through, are you? But then you've got 2 more characters with me. You could win just by not rolling anything. So that's 21, 22. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 22 attack. You can't let it all through now. Let's just let the whole lot through. Let's just do it. Push.
Okay.
That's 22, 28 attacks.
Right. So. Okay. So he's a 4.
Yeah, so everything other than Cyclops and the Psychics have +1 attack and +1 defense.
Okay, so I'm going to block.
But they are relatively simple because it's 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3.
And combat. So with the Grey Hunter, because it depends. Do I need to block the sidekicks?
Yes, you do, because the KOing only happens after all damage has happened.
Okay, so
they will go through.
Okay, so I will block Cyclops with Grey Hunter.
Yep. He's a 4, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I can block. So your next biggest is Forge.
These are both 5s.
Okay, so I'll block Forge with a 3/3, and I'll buff him up twice.
Yeah.
And then you've got 5. Is it +1 or +2? So they get +1.
+1s.
Okay, so 5, 6, 5 and 4, 9, 9 and 3, 12.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah.
So you could let them all through, then I'd have an empty field, then you're going to win.
I will let them all through.
Alright. So you get... Yeah, I can't even remember how many I did. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Yeah, 18.
18, okay. Don't worry, I could definitely lose this from here.
No, you can't.
Yes, if anyone can.
You have enough in the field.
No, I've only got 5.
No, but what does she do?
Oh yeah, true. Okay, all right. Well, whatever. Blah blah blah. and then I'll go through. Oh, and Falcon rolls this time. He's a massive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I can't believe I won a Breath Weapon X.
I know. I think
Way!
I could have possibly held out, but the problem is at any point you could have rolled Falcon and a load of bolts. So I was kind of on the edge anyway.
Yeah.
It was. It was fun making. There was a lot of attack, 28 attacks, even though they didn't go through. But rolling him on a level, rolling him one level lower, I would have been able to capture something, which would have probably been your. Oh, it wouldn't have been your Grey Hand too. It would have been. It might have been. It might have been. But I kind of wanted you to have to block with Charlotte, didn't I?
Mm.
But no, it was good.
It was good. They were close. It was close. I got really lucky early on as well.
Yeah. I mean, you did, and I got really unlucky for quite a while. I had an empty field for a long time.
Yeah. But
So
what?
it is what it
I've
is.
been on the receiving end of that
I
enough
know.
times. So you know what? I don't care.
No, fair play.
Right. I was thinking for our next one, having listened to the MOD 100th episode and listening to Jimmy talk about his favourite format, should we do that?
Yeah, you took an XL.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's 10 cards, 3 basics.
We play the MOD version where you get 12 cards.
Yeah, well, I thought it was 12 to start with, but yeah, 10, 3 with 30 life and 24 dice.
Yeah.
Are we going to put any restrictions on that?
No.
None whatsoever.
Go crazy.
Are we going to go red then, or are we going to...
Are we going full red, should we?
I mean...
That could be amusing.
I can think of a couple of things that would be, like, brutal, but I suppose if... You could just go super duper control.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what would be useful in that format. But maybe, do you want to go red? I mean...
Yeah, let's go for it. We know, what...
Red golden, or...
Don't mind.
Or red modern?
Up to you.
Maybe stick with modern. We're both going to have the 3 big ones then, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is, though, just sort of, if we make it red, the problem is, for example, in a Godcatcher team, you don't need anything really but the Godcatcher.
That's true.
So, I'm just trying to think what sort of teams we could do that wouldn't be too crazy. But because I mean, if we do golden, then obviously you just go for a bard with lots of really cheap stuff, which would get crazy really quickly. But I suppose, no, I don't know. Or even a lantern ring would just destroy everything. Just can you imagine all the Oscar, lantern ring, and just all of the masked cheap stuff? That would be brutal. But
just see how it goes, and if they're really quick, we can do best of 3. If they're super quick,
yeah, true. So we're gonna go what, gold and red?
Go on, gold and red.
Oh god. All right. Cool. Yep, that sounds good to me. Yeah. So that was we did our last legacy during Breath Weapon Express, so you may have noticed that we missed a week. If you're still listening to this, we're just going to carry on as though that last week didn't exist. I was on holiday. I didn't have time we didn't have time between us to do it. So yeah, this is just going to be the new schedule from now on.
Yeah. Sod you. We don't care about you. We're too big now. We've made it.
Yeah, we've got our own embroidery going on. But no, thanks for everyone that came along again.
Yeah.
To Breath Weapon Express, it was great fun.
Always good fun, and just people. I think people embraced the spirit of the event.
I think so. Yeah.
And just really cool teams. I don't think we had a similar team. So.
No, I don't think we did. I think they were all pretty much different. I still kind of regret not bringing my tag out team. I think I would have done better, but it was fun. I enjoyed all of my games, which is quite rare, I think.
Yeah, Yeah, it was nice. I have to admit, after the spring MOD PDM, where it was like I just played Godcatcher after Godcatcher, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, it
yeah,
was refreshing to like, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying it
yeah,
was
yeah,
refreshing
hundred
to
percent.
just play
And
different
I played
things.
loads of Becky teams.
Yeah, I don't know if we were just unlucky, but it was
No,
cool to like just see different things and people play. It just see people play all sorts of things. We had turtles and things come up, which things
yeah, I played Danny. I think we both played
I
Danny.
think we did. Yeah,
I think we both played Dan Lowe as well.
yeah. I played Paul and Seth.
I think I played Paul. Yeah, I think being down the bottom half there again, as always.
Yeah,
Planned it to perfection with me getting the buy. Obviously, I meant to do that right at the end. Um, but yeah, so that's thanks for coming along for that, and we will have more. I
yeah.
think that's pretty straightforward statement. Yeah,
Cool.
so
Right. See you next time.
catch you later. Bye.